Hey, Ed here from Precision Gun Reviews, and we are taking a look at another holster today on the tabletop. And I have a 1911 here, and we're looking at the Comp-Tac CTAC holster, which is a inside the waistband full Kydex holster with 2 belt clips for even weight distribution. It's the standard high quality Kydex, fully Kydex from Comp-Tac. It's got these 2 belt clips that extend off of the main Kydex unit for support. It's the same clips that we saw on the Comp-Tac Minotaur, and they allow for adjustable cant based on where you place these screws. You can raise or lower either side to tilt the holster forward or upright. They're a firm and flexible plastic that allows for a lot of movement in and around your body for comfort. They're attached to the Kydex by a few pieces of leather with these thick rivets tacking them together. It allows the holster to bend around the body while maintaining a very slim profile on the main Kydex unit itself. The Kydex is thick and strong. It resists a lot of impact and a lot of pressure while still maintaining that slim profile, which is really nice for an inside the waistband. The 1911 slides right in, and you hear an audible click. Retention is excellent in this holster, perhaps even too good on the tabletop, but a lot easier on the body. You can tilt this holster upside down, shake it, jump around, and the gun will maintain its position inside the holster. Especially being inside the waistband, there's even extra added pressure. What you don't have is retention at the chamber, which reduces wear on the slide finish. And there's the standard trench for the sights, as we've seen with the other Comp-Tac holsters. There's plenty of room to draw, regardless of how tall your sights are. You do have retention at the trigger guard, and that's your main point of retention, and it provides enough tension on the gun to keep it in as tightly as we saw, while minimizing the amount of friction on the gun for those of you who are concerned about wear. And it clicks right in right there. The holster is also adjustable based on how tight the screw is holding the front and rear portions of the Kydex to each other, and that can be adjusted to your liking. While it's inside the waistband, you do have this full sweat shield here, which will protect the slide from your skin. It also allows you to run the muzzle of the gun up against something to slide in for easy reholstering, which ends up being very convenient if you're doing drills at the range. The holster is cut out well so that you can reach in and grab the handle very easily. There's no material in the way of your draw, even though the magazine release is covered. One thing I noticed about this holster, and I guess all of the Comp-Tac Kydex, is that it is incredibly firm, super durable, and that's one thing I love about it. It's not going to bend, it's not going to break. It takes a pretty big beating. Now when it comes to wearing the CTAC holster, it was actually an incredibly pleasant surprise. It combines the comfort of a very narrow profile on your waistband and a very thin profile inside the waistband with the security of 2 clips spreading that weight out. And with this holster, I was able to conceal a full-size 1911 basically in just a t-shirt. Now, if you're using a smaller gun, I could only imagine how much easier still it would be to conceal the weapon while still maintaining very easy access and an excellent draw out of the Kydex. This has become one of my favorite inside the waistband holsters by far. In addition, the holster is tuckable, so you can wear this holster with dress clothes or anything that you'd like to tuck in, and all that you leave exposed are these black clips, which are thin and inconspicuous. Now, it may not be completely concealed. There might be a little bit of printing and a little indication that there's a gun under there, But with a full-size 1911, this CTAC is proving to be very impressive for concealment. Possibly the best offering I've seen thus far. I think it conceals better and feels better than even the hybrid inside the waistband leather and Kydex holsters. Partially due to the fact that the Kydex is very narrow on the hip, kind of like the Infidel was, but even more so. It feels like there's basically just the gun in the waistband, which would be super dangerous, but in this case it's fully covered, fully retained, and fully safe. So it's a very solid holster for your everyday concealment. And really, I don't even have much to detract from this holster. The little bits of leather off the side can be somewhat concerning because of the lack of material there, but they've proven to be very durable as well as flexible, and they serve their purpose, and the holster performs excellently. I wholeheartedly recommend it. Comp-Tac CTAC holster retails for about $80 to $90, so if that's something you're looking for, go out and pick one up and you won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see here on Precision Gun Reviews, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see all the videos that come out in the future, and leave a comment, ask us some questions, or just say hi. Until next time, stay safe.